Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and lovers of drones everywhere, welcome to Thursday Night Live. Oh my goodness, Ashley's back.
Ken, hi.
Do the Ashley. Do the Ashley. Do the Ashley. Yeah. I can do that. That's the what you're doing there is the dance in your chair dance, which everybody over 50 knows how to do. Welcome to the show. Yes, Ashley's back. It's going to be a wacky evening. Question everybody wants to know: is there a box of wine near you?
I will have you know that tonight is only water and tortilla chips.
Oh, so no wine, but a lot of farts. All right. Big show tonight, and I want to thank Metro Drones for kicking us off with the first super chat of the evening. $20 super chat. My goodness. Happy TNL droners, a big howdy from Michigan. Yes, howdy to you. Also, as it was last week, any $20 super sticker or above, I will stop the show and whatever we're doing and sing the sticker song live.
I love it. I'm so excited.
Tonight's guest is Scotty Mcpherson from ScottyMakesStuff.com. He's got some new stuff that he's made. In fact, that's kind of the theme of the show tonight is plastic. Lots and lots of plastic. Maybe you noticed what the Phantom is sitting on. That's a Zing delivery box. We're going to give that away tonight. And I will tell you how you can win this Femi Palm camera.
Oh, that's cute.
All right.
Look at him. He's so tiny.
So stick around for that. And I guess we should go ahead and get to our best sponsor ever. Ladies and gentlemen, they keep the lights on. They're the Cadillac. Of what, Ashley?
Of processed meat.
Yeah.
Jerky, pigeon jerky, the Cadillac of processed meats.
Yeah.
You'll enjoy pigeon jerky.
Yeah, you will.
Pigeon jerky, and you'll give your family a treat. It's balanced nutrition to help them grow, and it's full of fiber to make them go.
Here we go.
You'll enjoy pigeon jerky.
Pigeon jerky, the Cadillac of processed meats. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Jeremy Williams with a $20 super sticker. Stickers. Stickers. I like stickers. Yes, I do. Thanks, Jeremy. Stickers. Woo, stickers. I like stickers more than you. All right, I got a sticker. Yeah.
I love it.
And Doc Murdoch with a $10 super chat. My goodness. Just to kick TNL off on a great footing. You guys, isn't that nice? That's so nice. And John Scott with a $10 super chat. Hey, Ken, wanted to get in early. Love TNL. Thank you for loving TNL. Already, you've helped pay my electric bill, which is quite considerable considering I have all this stuff plugged in. So tonight, we're going to play a game with Ashley. Two games, actually. We're going to play Ashley's favorite game called Ashley's Nature Clip.
Oh.
If you're new to the stream, I play animals doing something. And all Ashley has to do is not make a face. But for some reason, it's really hard for her not to make a face.
I have sent the video of the last nature clip with the horses and the ducks to everyone in my family. And we were raised with horses, and nobody knew that horses would eat ducklings.
Well, don't keep your ducklings near the horses.
Well,
especially when they run out of oats. I guess if I was a horse, you eat one chicken, you're like, oh, we're good, you know? Then they have a taste for flesh.
No.
Yeah. Duncan Longden. Duncan Longden with what's NT? What's that? Oh, I apologize. I apologize. I don't know. But it's 100 somethings.
I'll do a little Google.
Yeah, thank you very, very much. Duncan. I think that's the first time that I've seen Duncan in the chat, or at least with a super chat. And ladies and gentlemen, it's Philip Cochat with a $10 super. It's a super chat. Hey, thanks for the super chat, Philip Koshat. Forgot it was Thursday. I made it. I'm glad you made it as well. And TJ Grady. Well, you think this is a pay channel? Thank you guys. Thank you most sincerely for that. $10 super chat. Thursday is the new Friday. We all count down for it. You know, so, I gotta tell you, sometimes I get a little bit down. Why? By the way, your microphone. Will you talk towards the microphone, Ashley, so I can hear you?
A B C D E F G.
Will you turn it up a little bit? I think our levels are off.
I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. I'm gonna keep talking like this. Maybe Beans will come by, meow a little bit.
That's good. I'll just turn me down so that, because nobody wants to hear me anyway.
No,
I was saying,
we want to hear you.
Sometimes I get a little down. And I think, why am I doing this? What is this all for? It's just me and my dog living here. It's like, oh, I'm doing all this work, and does anybody really appreciate it? But then I come here and we're having fun, and it's awesome, and it's all worthwhile. So, so I didn't mean to tug at your emotions there. It's an emotional roller coaster.
It is.
The other game we're going to play is a game I just came up with called Millennials Don't Know Jack. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask some questions that odds are our millennial won't know.
Me? Is that me?
That's you. You were born in 1994?
Yes.
And that makes you 26. Six, yes.
Yes.
You are a millennial, yes. And I also have some sound effects that only people over a certain age will know. Maybe you'll know. Hey, you watch movies. Who knows? Yeah.
Yeah, I've started watching those.
One more from Alan Applewhite. $10 super chat. I also forgot it was Thursday. Long week. Yeah, if Thursday just sneaks up on you, man, that's that means you were doing something worthwhile, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Thank you. And Cornish. Why do I laugh every time Cornish bees? Hold on, I gotta have a sound effect for. Hold on.
Cornish bees.
I think I have a Cornish bees sound effect. There we go. Cornish bees and drones with a $10 super chat. Hey Ken, did you know that bees don't like drones? Flying bee grinder. You know that's actually true. Here's a fun fact. What? I did, and I don't know if you saw this video I did. I controlled a drone on horseback. Fun fact, I didn't find out until I was in the middle of it, catching the drone on the horse. I was bringing the drone in to catch it. Horses think drones sound like hornets. Horses don't like hornets. Horses will run. I was able to get the drone, and then the horse took off. It's hilarious now that you know I didn't break my neck. But
is it still up? This is not a recent video, is it?
Oh yeah, well, here, let me show you. Okay. Let me
Ken Heron drone horse.
No, I'm not going to show the video. I'm going to show everybody a little bit of how to search for videos, anybody's videos. Okay? If you want to see, just go into Google. You type in my name, Ken Heron space horse. Boom. Right? There we go. First thing that comes up. Flying a drone from a horse. So that's
makes sense to me.
Yeah, I hope that helps you. If anybody's ever wanting to know, hey, did Ken make a video about whatever, just type in my name, space, and then whatever you think I did, you know.
Oh.
Yeah. Odds are it's in there. I've done a lot of them. So, anyway, let's go ahead and get into the news.
Stop the music. It's time for news.
Let's head over into the drone newsosphere with Jeff Sills, who's got all the drone news, including some breaking news. Isn't that right?
I got breaking news for you guys tonight. Yeah. So tonight's drone news, of course, is brought to you by GPC Custom Drone Cases, providing you with the highest quality professional cases, so your investment is always protected when it's not in the air. Custom cases are also available by request. GPC, designed for life. Be original, be blue. Use discount code TNL10 for a 10% discount on all purchases at goprofessionalcases.com. Link in the description.
GPC, love you, mean it. All right. What's the breaking news?
Breaking news. The president signed an executive order Thursday seeking to crack down on social media companies over allegations of bias against people using their platforms. The order seeks to create a new regulation on how social media companies are allowed to moderate speech, and it calls for the FTC to keep a list of complaints about users based on bias of social media platforms. Also, The other part to this, and I want to find a specific amendment.
The FTC, by the way, is the Federal Trade Commission.
Yeah, they're also empowering federal regulators to amend Section 230 of the Communication Decency Act, which gives social media companies broad authority to moderate speech on their platforms. So this is something that just happened. As to what effect this has over a long term, we will have to wait and see, but it's something that impacts us all.
So again, just to repeat in case nobody understands, because Ashley's got that deer in the headlights look at. I don't understand. I just heard about this a few minutes ago. How does this affect us as creators? Does it benefit us?
If you make something, right, on one of the social media platforms, whether it be Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, etc.,
right,
that the moderators don't like, based off of their personal preferences, etc., the editorial levels that they've been applying to videos have been skewed, I guess is the best way of describing it.
And you're talking about, are you talking about moderators like we have in live stream, or are we talking about YouTube themselves as a moderator? YouTube moderators. And a disseminator of the content that we create and they make available.
Yeah, there's a huge community of people on YouTube that make content that get demonetized the minute it's created because YouTube just doesn't like it. And so this is part of the bias that a lot of creators and content owners feel in regards to things that they put on these platforms, and they would like to see that changed. And this is an opportunity to have that changed.
Okay. And of course, as this story develops, we'll bring you more news on it.
Yes, as it develops.
All right. And I want to say hi to Chris Hope. I saw him in the chat. Thank you very much, Chris. And a Jeep. My favorite late night TV show is A Jeep, a Drone, and an Old Man tonight at 7. 6 Central with a $5 super chat. Thank you. Doesn't it sound like A Jeep, a Drone, and an Old Man starring Jim Gardner?
And it could go either way. Is it a sitcom comedy or is it like an action?
Right. Well, I would imagine it's some kind of buddy cop flick. Bonus points for Ashley if you can tell me any character Jim Gardner ever played. She laughed like she knew the name, which is what you do when you're a highly trained broadcaster. She's like, oh, Ken said something. It sounded like I should laugh there. Jim Gardner. But she's like,
laughter here. What's he been in?
I'll let Jeff tell you.
Well, he was in the Rockford Files, was he not?
Yes.
He also did Mavic.
Yep.
What is that?
He also did
the Rockford Files? Oh, this is going to be the best Millennials Don't Know Jack ever. It's going to be the first one, but...
I'm pulling up a picture now.
Yeah, the Rockford Files. I remember being like 10 years old, and my mom would say, go to bed! And the Rockford Files would come on at 9 or something, so I had to go to bed. She'd watch the Rockford Files. I think she was in love with them. Uh-oh. My mom's sometimes in here. If you see Renee Savacool in there, that's my mom. See in there? No mom? Hey, Metro Drones! Ken, do it. It would be fun. And I don't know what that is. And do it. I don't know what that is.
Something will be fun.
Not this early. Not this early, no.
Bird, bird, bird. Bird's the word. Bird, bird, bird. Bird's the word. Well, don't you know about the bird? Well, everybody knows that the bird is the word.
I think just tell everybody no. That is set dressing. That's not actual flammable liquid. That's just brown food-colored water. If there's anybody wondering about that. Duncan gave us 150 or something. Did you find out what NT is?
Yeah. Yes, it is new Taiwan dollars.
Oh, hey, awesome. Well, whatever the exchange rate is, we thank you. Thank you very much. There's a new link for the video I sent you in case you missed it. Jeff's the man. Oh, no, wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Duncan, I have your video tonight. I never tell anybody that ahead of time, but we will see some video from our buddy Duncan, who has now given us 250 of something. Now back to the news, Jeff.
All right. On May 22nd, the port of Rotterdam, the world's largest ship received a sandwich-sized computer network switch that it needed from one of the tiniest delivery drones available.
Oh, okay.
This was sent to the pioneering Spirit, which is currently moored in Alexhaven, Rotterdam. It's part of a project for delivering parts to ships, and this was proof of concept of them being able to deliver it. I just thought it was great because you got this absolutely mammoth ship. It's the biggest ship in the world, receiving a part that's micro-sized using this teeny tiny drone.
And I'm flipping through it because I'll bring it. They're talking vliegen.
Waaronder de Rotterdamse haven, maar ook een verzekeraar, luchtvaartmaatschappij.
I don't know what that is. Thank God for subtitles. But I think what is that? Norwegian? Dutch? Dutch.
Yes.
Okay, all right. My apologies to the Dutch people. Love you, mean it, but I don't know. I mean,
Voor de bedrijven die hier gevestigd zijn.
Right? Sounds like he's got a cold, doesn't it? No, I just lost all my Dutch viewers. Sorry. I'm sorry.
The whole country. Just right out the door.
My box of wine is off camera. Humboldt Craftsworks with a $10 super chat. Baxter the Wonder Dog says hello from Humboldt County, California. He loves TNL, especially when there's horses eating ducks. What family of animals are ducks again? Oh, goodness. No. We can't. I mean, we could. We mustn't.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So Europe is again starting to use the drones as part of the COVID-19 for reminding people of the public threat. Drones were equipped, obviously, with loudspeakers telling people to keep their distance. They were most recently used in Greece on the beaches there.
Yes, they were, Jeff.
A day at the beach, complete with drones, disinfectant, and physical barriers. Could this become the new normal? In Greece, locals are now allowed to return to their beaches, and they only have to look to the skies for a reminder to keep their distance.
There were actually drones buzzing over the beaches with loudspeakers urging people to keep their safe distances.
Wow. Jeff, man. Drones, I mean, that's a good thing, right?
Yeah. I mean, I'm kind of looking forward to this thing kind of getting out of the
well,
system,
if you lived in Huntington, Tennessee, where I live, you'd think it was over.
Yeah.
Because I'm the only one that wears a mask at Walmart now. Let me just remind my neighbors. The pandemic isn't over just because you're bored of it. Back to you.
Okay. So, a drone was used recently to safely study an active volcano.
Ooh.
Yeah. German scientists recently had success using a drone to do this particular job. The Edgar Zorn and a team of German researchers at the Center of Geosciences equipped a DJI Phantom 4 quadcopter with a FLIR Tau 2 thermal imaging camera.
Neat.
They repeatedly flew the drone over the Caliente cone of the Santa Marina volcano in Guatemala.
That was hard to say, so a little golf clap for you, Jeff. That was a mouthful. Did Susie also sell shells by the seashore? Just very quickly, Jeff, will you say, and you can play along at home, say toy boat 5 times as fast as you can.
Oh, God.
Toy boat 5 times as fast as you can.
Toy boat, toy boat, toy boat, toy boat, toy boat, toy boat.
Yep. It turns into turns into toy boat at the end. And now, Ashley, you try. Toy boat 5 times, real fast. Real fast.
Got it. Toy boat, toy boat, toy boat, toy boat.
Yep. That's a fun game you can play at home. Get your kids to say toy boat. In fact, you can even write it on a little piece of paper. Toy boat. And then they say, I can make you say a word. Ah, fun. Isn't that fun? A little education for you.
Love that.
All right. So the U.S.
Did I miss a super chat? Okay, no, I didn't. Okay.
No.
The United States Navy has just recently shown how they shoot down a drone.
Did they?
Yes.
I think they did.
And how do they do that, Jeff?
Well, we had a short video that shows the USS Portland downing a drone using an onboard laser that was put aboard the ship.
Oh, wow.
A laser?
Yeah, this is part of the anti-drone technology that has been incorporated within the United States Navy, and this was pretty impressive. I loved how they got the footage of that.
I apologize.
With filters.
I didn't have the volume up. Let me replay it with the volume up. Yeah, that's much better.
You know, Ken, don't they have like a very official word for this? Force multiplier.
Oh, that's right. Total force multiplier. Yes. Yes. Lasers. Gotta love them.
All right, so we reported last week on Autel's lawsuit against DJI, and as an update to that, the attorneys that are involved in the case are saying that it is going to be very unlikely that sales for the DJI products will be impacted within the United States.
Huh.
Yeah.
Huh. Now, never let it be said that I'm one to say, I told you so. So I'm not going to say I told you so. I'm absolutely not. But I have a friend who might.
I told you so.
Yeah. I kind of did.
Great.
Yeah. Thank you, Randy Travis.
This patent dispute is going to go on for a long time, and there's no sight right now that we're going to see any of the impacted sales in the United States.
Good. And once again,
I told you so.
All right. So, as well as updating you guys on that news story, we also have an update on the Blue Angels flyover. Recently, some new footage has surfaced that captured the illegal flight.
Oh, this is terrible. Terrible.
A recent video posted to YouTube and other social media accounts shows the America Strong Blue Angels Detroit flyover from the view of a drone. The video is incredible. Unfortunately, it's also incredibly dangerous and likely illegal. A Fox 2 photojournalist was shooting the Blue Angels safely from the ground and got video of the drone, which looks like a white dot in the sky.
God.
During high-profile events like this, there are things called TFRs, temporary flight restrictions for drone pilots. That means you cannot fly there. I reached out to the FAA for comment, and they said, the incident was reported to the FAA, and the FAA is investigating. The Skyfox drone team has safety protocols in place that require multiple pilots to survey a situation before we fly. All of our...
I apologize. Stickers. Stickers. We got a sticker in the middle of this. Thanks. I like stickers. Yeah, stickers. Sorry, Jeff, we got a sticker. Oh, yeah. Thanks for the sticker. I told you any super sticker, $20 or whatever, will interrupt whatever we're doing. And I think that was their point. So now back to the video.
Our drone pilots are certified with the FAA, and we don't sacrifice safety for a cool shot.
Yeah, okay. It was almost over anyway. But, yeah, I remember sharing that video on the show last week, and shockingly ignorant. Shockingly stupid. Even if you're not a drone person and don't know anything about FAA rules or drones or what you're supposed to be doing, what kind of dumb ass would do that?
I'm sorry, but somebody on the ground catching footage like they did, where you can actually see the drone also that close, gives you a different perspective of just how dangerous that actually was.
Right, and the two shots weren't that different. The shot of the jets from the ground were cool as well.
Yeah.
The drone, you were like, Mark H with a $3 super chat. Thank you, Mark. Appreciate it, Mark H.
All right. So Sanford Lake, which is located in mid-Michigan, on the May 19th had a failure of the Edenville Dam.
Horrible.
The Wixom Lake rapidly rising due to heavy rainfall. The dam could not hold back the water, and the dam failed, sending water downriver, rushing toward the Sanford Village.
That's scary.
Very scary. And did anyone get hurt, die, anything?
Don't have any information about anybody getting injured, but the amount of damage that was caused back by this was just devastating. I mean, the whole area is severely impacted by it, and it's going to take them quite a while to get the dam fixed.
Right. Oh my gosh.
That's so crazy.
It just emptied the reservoir and ruined a bunch of property. I hope
there's actually some footage out on the web that shows the reservoir before the collapse and the reservoir after the collapse, and the difference is fairly dramatic.
Let me go back to this. That wasn't the dam.
That road.
Yeah, that's how high the water was. Let me see if I can pause it here. You could see, like, it was up over this road, and it just took out the bridge, man.
Yeah,
that's awful.
That's scary.
Very, very
recently.
Hang on 1 second. Are we good? Can people still see us? I'm getting a warning on that I'm losing connectivity.
Nobody said anything in the chat yet.
Are we still good?
No.
Okay.
I'm thinking, they're saying that you're still good. It buffers a little bit and hiccups, but you're
By the
fine.
way, if it ever does buffer when you're watching live, just if you're watching on a desktop, refresh it. It'll pick up where it left off, and close your app on the phone, reopen it, and you can see it that way. I'm looking at the stream health. I'll just share it with you on YouTube. There we go. You can see. We're going to open up a hole in time. Looks like we're good. Okay.
Okay, so a fire erupted on Saturday, completely destroying a warehouse the size of a football field near the north end of Pier 45 in San Francisco. This is a very iconic place along Fisherman's Wharf. And we got some just really impressive drone footage that was taken of the aftermath of this fire.
Oh,
look at that.
That's crazy.
You know, all these bad things that happen, isn't it good that we have drones to kind of document it, though?
Yes. Yeah. And, you know, the fire department obviously would have been able to use the drones to be able to pick up any hot spots, things like that are still there, so that they can make sure that there isn't any flashovers or that it comes back.
Right. Now, this is the fire department's drone, not a private citizen's, right?
Yeah, this is no. And the drone footage is from a photographer called Nathan Wild, so it is a private citizen.
With permission.
With permission.
Okay.
What's interesting about this is that this potentially threatens to disrupt the upcoming Dungeness crab season, because that particular dock and that particular wharf is where the crab and stuff would be brought in and be delivered. So this could have an impact on the seafood industry of up to $5 million.
Yeah, this will really affect the local economy in a negative way. That's for sure.
That's scary. Ow.
Are you
I
okay?
hit my foot bone. Sorry.
So Ashley, what's worse, Ashley? What happened to that wharf in their local economy, or what happened to your elbow just now?
I'm sorry. I scratched my back and then I elbow, and it was instant reflex to say ouchie.
If you're wondering what her Instagram name is, please tell them.
It's it's Awkward Ashley.
Which is apropos.
Yeah.
As we can just clearly see. All right, Jeff, back to you.
All right. So last in the news, this one is my favorite. The Acecor NOAA hexacopter has been recently brought to the drone industry.
Oh.
This has a payload capacity of 20 kilograms.
Are those the batteries?
That would be the battery.
Oh my God. It's beautiful. It's chrome. It's the T1000. 2000. Which one was the silvery one? Look at that. Oh, it looks like a freaking outboard cover. I think I'm in love.
Carries a 6-pound payload such as the Sony A7R IV or Grimsey T3 V3 gimbal. It can fly for over 40 minutes. It has special filtering for cool air to be passed through the arms, which are hollow, to help keep the drone cold, using the draft from the blades.
Oh, Oh.
Has a carbon fiber retractable landing gear, which offers a 360-degree unobstructed view.
I gotta have one.
The applications for this are cinematography, security, land surveying. It has the ability to do 2D and 3D LiDAR mapping. This has 6 booms, which mount the NOAA's centerpiece using double-action quick-release locks. Screw-on propeller adapters result in a completely toolless setup of the system. And the 4 battery packs range between 11 to 23 amps.
You okay, Ken? Ken, is he dead?
No, I just know I left him speechless with this one.
That's awesome. What's the name of the company?
The company is called Accord. NOAA.
Accord. Send me one.
Accord.
Let me review it. We could ride that thing. Now that's a toddler lifter. I tell you, how big is it?
For the size, I don't think they have a measurement on
huge.
The width of this thing.
It had the cover on it. It looked like something you'd start like.
It is a height at the maximum capacity load.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Want to watch it again?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put that on loop. No, that's it.
All right.
Yeah. Thank you, Jeff.
You're welcome. The news has been sponsored by Go Professional Cases, GPC, Designed for Life. Be original, be blue. Don't forget discount code to TNL10 for a 10% discount on all online purchases at GoProfessionalCases.com.
What was that discount code again?
TNL10. TNL10.
Oh. And Jeff is having his health elixir there. Awesome, Jeff. Thank you very much for the news. We appreciate you.
Thanks for stopping by. Now get out.
That Jeff.
That guy.
Don't you just love Jeff?
That guy is so funny.
He's awesome.
He's a funny guy.
He's funny and he's great and he's just a kind person.
Very knowledgeable.
And he smells good too.
We're not just saying that because he can still hear us either.
Yeah, okay, he's gone now. We can say
okay, he walked away.
Yeah, he's good. So, TJ Grady, $10 super chat. Thank you, sir. Congrats to Ashley on the 1.6K subscribers. Yes.
Thanks.
Let's go ahead and talk about your channel very briefly and ask people to subscribe if they haven't already. Here is your channel. Look at that.
Me.
That me. And you just recently were able to monetize, right?
I did. It's so crazy. It's so surreal to me that I can monetize now. And every Monday I upload a new, what I'm calling Millennial Movie Monday.
Mm-hmm.
And actually, you guys here on TNL put me on to all these older movies. And that's where it all came from, was me watching these old movies that I haven't seen.
Right.
Like Star Wars, Back to the Future.
Now, it's been a lot of sci-fi.
Mm-hmm.
So what I'd like to suggest to you is, would you agree to let us and everyone in the chat decide what your next movie will be?
Yes.
For not this coming Monday, because I already decided that one.
Yeah, Ken picked the one that's coming up Monday, so this is the next Monday.
Should we tell people what it is?
I thought we were going to keep it a secret. People in the chat have already been guessing it.
Okay. You tell people the movie that I picked for you to watch and that you love.
Ken told me to watch Raising Arizona.
I need them huggies, huh? I can't play more than that, but you know what I mean? They got more babies than they need, huh? You go get me a baby.
You go get me a baby.
So you liked it, did you?
It was hilarious.
I
got the menstrual cramps real bad.
I knew you'd love it. KMG Drones, so man. $2 super chat. Appreciate it. The Goonies. Yeah, you can suggest stuff. I tell you what, at the very end, when we say goodbye, and then we're rolling the post roll where everybody chit chats and says, "Hey, great show," or "That show sucked," or whatever. Then we'll pick out of those comments. Then, how about that?
Yeah.
That way we can get people to stick around for longer.
And since Beans is a big person, a big cat on this show, just to let you know, my most recent review has some extra beans at the end, and it's very cute beans.
Okay, I picked the funniest 30 seconds from your last review.
Oh no.
And I'm going to share that. Okay? There's 2 clips. One is about 20 seconds long, and then the other one is about 5 seconds long.
Okay.
And to me, these clips were the best part of your review. So here's the first part.
A black and white intro? Is that?
You couldn't get the... What's with the blanket? What the...
God. How did this blanket get just twisted? All right.
So what's this? Do you not know how to edit stuff out? And I'm glad you didn't.
So here's the thing that most people may not know about me is that in order to do these movie reviews, I get up at 5 a.m. the day that I'm going to watch these movies. And so there's usually just a blanket on the couch and I just start recording. And the blanket it was twisted. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. All right. Yeah. And then there's another part that I probably don't need an explanation, but I don't very often loll. I actually lolled at this. I actually laughed out loud at this.
When these came out originally, the reason why Back to the Future 2 had a preview of Back to the Future 3, it was because they filmed them back to back. That way they were...
Arby's. Burp. Arby's. Do tell.
I had Arby's and then I had indigestion. And you know what? I burped.
Okay, well that's ladylike. Arby's will do that to you.
And you know what's funny is you were only the second person to bring up that moment. One person commented and was like, "Are we not going to talk about her burping?" And then you two are the only ones that talked about it.
Yeah. Now, I know that our guest is waiting, Scotty Mcpherson, and it happens to be like 2 a.m. or something crazy in Australia.
Oh, wow.
But I'm going to play one viewer video before we bring in Scotty Mcpherson. All right? Yeah. And that video, since I think I know he's in the chat, will be from Duncan Long. You hear that motorcycle? I'm doing a show! I live on a street that nobody goes down all day. Nothing. Nobody. But for some reason, every Thursday from 7 until 9. Anyway, this is from Duncan Longden. And he says, "Dear Ken, I trust this finds you well, chap." I'm assuming he's got some kind of English accent, maybe, which I won't do.
Maybe.
And right off the bat, I would like to say thank you for the wonderful entertainment that is TNL. My wife and I enjoy the show here in Taiwan.
Whoa.
So we do have women watching. Says they tune in on Friday mornings, sometimes early enough to catch you live. I'm a commercial photographer and video maker by trade. When I am not working, I get out on my motorcycle and travel about to create moto vlogs.
Was that him who just drove by your house?
May have been. Needs a new map. So things are easing up, and I understand that the lockdown around the world is easing up. So let me take you on a little journey around the top end of the geological delight that is Taiwan. Keep up the good work. Cheers. Duncan Longden. All right. Well, here it is. Enjoy.
Show me.
Hey, if you're in Taiwan and you go to a bar, can you Taiwan on? Come on!
Oh, look at that. That's so pretty.
Isn't it?
Wow.
What countries have you been to, Ashley?
Mexico and America.
That's it.
That's it for me.
Do you plan on getting out?
Yeah, I hope to make it over to England sometime next year.
Okay.
Blake's stepdad is from Gloucestershire?
One of the
Somewhere.
Shires? Shires?
And he hasn't been back home in like 7 years, so I think we might surprise him next year with a trip back home, and then we'll just tag along.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Where have you been, Ken?
Mexico, United States, Canada, Bermuda. That's it.
What's Canada like?
I didn't go to real Canada. I just went to tourist Canada over the falls in New York. I didn't go in there. You know, I was like, I could still see the United States from where I was. You know, I didn't get into it. You know, and that was I was in Canada. I was in Canada back when you didn't need a passport.
There was a time when you didn't need passports?
There was a day called September 11th, and it was before September 11th, 2001 that you could do that.
Oh.
Yep.
Makes sense.
Look at that.
I did not know Taiwan was this green. I don't know what I thought it looked like.
It's beautiful.
Beautiful.
That is awesome. Thank you for sending that in, Duncan. I didn't get nearly as many videos as I usually get. If you would like to send one in, please do. Ken Heron Upload at gmail.com. Please include your music source so that YouTube doesn't get its copyright panties in a wad and I don't, get in trouble. So, yeah. If you want to send something in on the realsies, on the real side, Ken Heron, Box 1281, Huntington, Tennessee, 38344. And I will tell you that I got a package that I cannot explain.
I'm nervous.
Yeah. I told you it was about plastic tonight. More plastic.
Are we going to talk about it?
Yeah, a little bit later on. But right now, as we bring in our guest all the way from Australia, here is Ashley with a joke.
You thought you were going to catch me off guard. I was ready this time.
Maybe, I thought so. Yeah, maybe.
Why did the frog take the bus to work today?
Why?
His car got towed.
TOAD?
Yeah, I guess that's more of a speller than a reader.
Alexa,
joke.
tell me a joke.
A T-Rex walks into a bar.
Yeah.
The bartender says, "Dang it, Earl. I told you to stop messing with that time machine."
Uh-huh.
For more jokes about bartender, just ask me for
Alexa,
a bartender
shut
joke.
up. Hey, welcome to the show.
Hey guys.
Hey everybody, it's
Hi Ashley.
Scotty Mcpherson. Now the next window I did not set up, so let me just do that. A little behind the scenes work here, as Ashley tells us one more joke.
All right. What is an astronaut's favorite part of a computer?
What?
The space bar. Space bar.
That's all right. That's pretty good.
That's a dad joke.
We'll give you some pity claps. There you go.
I'll take them.
Scotty, what time is it, and where are you in Australia?
I'm in New South Wales, a small town about 4 hours north of Sydney.
Okay. And what time is it there?
It's currently 10:45.
In the morning?
Oh, AM?
Yes.
Oh,
in the morning, yeah.
I got it all twisted around. So you got your sleep. You're good.
Yeah. I
good.
got my 7 hours, so I'm happy.
Oh, great. Okay, great. Well, for those who don't,
we were chatting last night, very late last night.
Yes, that's what. Oh, and we have
our secret chat.
Yeah, we are coming up with something that's pretty cool that we're developing. A new product that he's going to manufacture, and that I'm going to sell, and that hopefully everybody will want. And it's a product that has that is literally almost completely useless.
Oh, sign me up! Sign me up!
Yeah, it cool factor, usefulness. So,
I think it could be very useful in the right hands.
Oh, right. You're gonna have to get creative with it, but that's all we can tell you now. So,
wait, do we have a release date?
Oh, I don't know, Scotty.
Well, it all depends on how quickly it can get across to the United States from Australia. So not long. It also depends on
how quickly we can gather up that rhino horn. Oh, I didn't. Oh goodness, I just.
You better stop.
Oh dear.
Little rhino horn, little shark fin, little plastic.
Tiger penis as well, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. What kind was that?
We'll throw in whatever endangered species we can find.
D&D aerial views with a $10 super chat. Best day of the week is Ken's Day. Oh, that's cool. Thank you, Ken's
I
Day.
like that. That's
That
fun.
is, yeah. Monday, Tuesday. Well, that would be yesterday, wouldn't it? Ken's Day. Anyway, so thank you very much for the super chat. So Scotty, from ScottyMakesStuff.com, here is the website. And you explain to everybody very quickly what you do. And look, it's me.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we make a whole lot of products. We started off making fourth axis stabilizers. These are the stabilizers, you know, when people are walking along with the gimbal and they it looks nice and steady until you start seeing this gentle bobbing as they're walking along.
Yeah.
And so we make a stabilizer that gets rid of that bobbing. So the fourth axis or the Z axis, and that's what really got us started. And since then, we've gone into camera cases, and just now, literally in the last 24 hours, and this is what I was up chatting with Ken with late last night, is we've just come up with a new range of Mavic Mini accessories. So we're all very excited about that.
Yeah, and I've got one of them here. This is a holster for the remote control.
Ooh.
So you'd wear this on your belt, I guess, and it's got a. There's the remote control in there.
Oh, I love that.
So you can just, you know. Now, here in the United States, at first glance, the cop looks at you like, you know, you got to be careful. I'm going for my controller, officer. I'm going for the controller. Very slow. I'm reaching for it's just the drone. Never go. Never do that. Yeah. So that's a cool thing. And then here's another cool thing. Tell the people what this is.
Well, that's called the 3 battery puller. It's a holstered case, and essentially to take the little the Fly More 3 battery pack. When they designed the actual batteries, they put this little latch in there, and it's really painful to actually get the batteries out. You almost have to sort of surgically extract your fingernail afterwards.
Yeah.
So it's got these little battery pullers that actually go boom, 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 and you push them in and you pull them out, and then you can just extract the battery without cracking a nail. So that'll be important to you, Ashley, I'd say.
Yes.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, man.
It is important to me. Thank you.
Yeah, and then I'll show you this other video that has how you'd wear this over here. There we go. Where's that dude? Yeah, the dude. Oh, there's the dude. And he's wearing it.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Hands-free operation.
I love that.
And the neat thing is you can put it in with the phone already attached to it. So
I was going to ask.
You don't, yeah. That's one of my biggest pains is when you're juggling all this stuff, you always got to put things down on the ground all the time, and that annoys the bejesus out of me. And it's one of those things you just accept as a drone user. But I thought, damn it, I'm gonna fix. Sorry. Did I curse?
Well, you already said penis, so I think we're good. I have the little box.
Breaking all the rules.
Well, I have the little box that just checks not for kids. And by the way, a quick pro tip for creators watching out there: if and this is for the when you set up your channel, if when you watch your videos, if anybody watches your videos, and you see this, you have killed your channel. Your channel is dead. You can't pretty much can't monetize it. There are no comments. You can't share. It's not recommended. That's what happens when you check the this is for kids box. A lot of people don't realize that. So even if you're not monetized, you won't be discovered. This is the kiss of death. Anyway,
kids are the kiss of death.
That is true, and that's why I got a vasectomy in 2009.
Thanks for the news, Ken.
You're welcome. Hey, let's share a medical history tonight. That makes me more attractive, right, ladies? Anyway, so I've got lots of your plastic here, and I appreciate you sending. let's get back on track. So, this thing, Ashley, what do you think that is?
It looks like an arm for something.
Yeah. Let me maybe help you a little bit there.
Help me.
Now, what is it?
Oh, it's a like a stabilizer arm.
Yeah. This is the Dji Osmo Pocket, and I'll turn it on. In fact. Okay.
Oh. I love watching little. I love the.
It's really cute, and I use this in fact all the time. It's already 3 axes, but the 4th axis is the bounce that you get when you walk, and this eliminates that.
I love that.
Yeah, this is probably my favorite of the Scotty Makes stuff. And so, how do people get this?
It's our biggest seller.
There's a link in the description. Now, if someone from the United States wanted this right now, like say they have somebody coming up that has a birthday, they want to get one for them. Of course, you would click the affiliate link in the description of this video. But how long would it take for you to get it over here to us? Because you're far away.
We get it in the mail as soon as possible. But right at the moment, the US have got these quarantine sort of systems set up for any incoming sort of mail and that kind of thing. So things tend to sit in quarantine for a while at the moment. So there is a delay, and we are looking at ways. We're not looking at ways around it. We're just looking at ways to get things to you guys quicker. I think the quarantine that they have set up is a little too stringent. So yeah. So it does take a while, but it's worth it because they're really good things.
And how much is one of them things?
Which things are you talking about? Sorry.
The pocket stabilizer.
Oh, that one there, that's currently on special at $45.
Okay.
Nice.
And you have another version of that. That's this newer one that has a handle that you can move around. And this is quality plastic. This is the kind of stuff that this is professional grade stuff. So
yeah.
And this
that's called the Micro Pro.
Okay, and it's got a 1/4-20 on the end that you can flip around, and you can do it the other way, and put any camera on here that's like maybe a light mirrorless camera. And by the way,
any GoPros, Osmo Action, the Fimi, that we just saw. We're actually just coming up with a whole range of things for the Fimi, because the Fimi is sort of getting pretty popular out there. So we get a lot of people asking, do your things?
This?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's right.
Okay. Yeah.
You might want to keep that now rather than give it away.
Well, the Fimi has a 1/4-20 up here.
Yeah, that's right. So we're looking at adapting our products to suit the Fimi. So we're just waiting for a Fimi to arrive from Fimi, and as soon as that comes here via airmail, we'll be getting straight into adapting a lot of our Osmo Pocket items to the Fimi.
Did you know that there's another Pocket made by Fayutech? It's made by Fayutech.
Yes, I do know about that. It's not as popular as the Fimi though.
I haven't reviewed it yet, and I can tell you, it is called the Pocket. They just said, the hell with it. We'll just call it the Pocket. I mean, they're stealing it. Essentially, is what it is. But this has a 1/4-20 down here, so. Yeah.
That's a good position as well. It doesn't. Yeah.
Right. And the reason why I was chuckling before is because Duncan Longden, whose video we just shown, he said, I got the snip last week. Still ouch. Nice. Ooh. So, hey, let me know if you got a vasectomy in the chat. Let me know. Yeah. That's what we're all about here. Now, another one of my favorite products from you is this. I use this all the time. The Pocket, the Osmo Pocket came with this case that's horrible. This horrible case from DJI. But this one, this fits the Wi-Fi unit and everything in all in one. It has the top on it. What is this one called?
Well, in production, we called it the TNF, which standard for the nuclear TNF, the nuclear something or other.
Yeah.
Shit, I can't think of it.
It was bulletproof.
Australia calls their things.
Yeah.
The nuclear, no, TNO, the nuclear option.
By the way, I don't know if you noticed, Ashley, but Australians also throw the S word around quite a bit. like it's nothing.
I'm really sorry, everyone.
It's okay. No,
it's early in the morning.
Totally teasing you, man. I'm totally teasing you.
Listen, I'm not Australian, and I do it too, Scotty, so it's okay.
Okay. Well, thanks, Ashley.
But
I appreciate
but my
that.
absolute
I'm a new subscriber, by the way. I'm looking forward to seeing that video that you have on selling your feet pics. It's not because I've got a fetish or anything like that, but I'm very interested. Just out of curiosity, you know, professional curiosity.
It's not like you're a weird foot person or anything.
No,
I mean, not that there's anything wrong with that.
What's the matter with feet?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Anyway,
just as long as they're clean, for goodness sake.
Depends on how much you pay and what you request. All right, anyway.
Oh my gosh. Anyway, but my
I
favorite.
Think you got a few more subscribers, probably not the ones he wanted though.
Yeah, right. The kind of subscribers that have to let the police know when they move. Anyway, but my favorite bit of Scotty Makes Stuff tech is this. This is the airflow.
Oh boy.
This is the Big Daddy. Now this part on the top. Let me just make the picture bigger. This part on the top. This is the Zhiyun 3-axis gimbal. This from here up is not Scotty. From here down is Scotty. So I just put this the Weeble Lab from Zhiyun that I put my Sony RX 100 on, and this is absolutely buttery smooth when I'm walking. It looks funny when you're but the footage is glass smooth. This is the smoothest footage that I can offer a client right here.
Bird when you do the thing.
Yeah, it's silly.
So cute.
It's silly, and you can drop it down, and it's fully adjustable. You can do it the other way, and yeah, man, this is my favorite right here.
That's wicked.
Oh, shucks.
Yeah. So, what else you want to talk about there, Scotty?
Oh dear.
What else you have coming up? Got any other plans?
What's been happening? Actually, well, I'll tell you. Recently, we sort of, this is topical because of the coronavirus. Our government here in Australia actually asked manufacturers to say, because a lot of big countries were actually absorbing all the PPE that was going around the world. Particularly the US, but you need it because there's a lot of people needing PPE over there. That's personal protective equipment. For people that aren't familiar with the term, so our government said, "Hey, we can't get any PPE for our hospitals and frontline workers." So they asked manufacturers to potentially retool and start producing PPE. So we actually came up with a face shield, a comfortable face shield that doesn't actually create like bruising on your forehead, that kind of thing. So and that's actually took up a lot of our time and effort over the last couple of months, really. And it's been a good thing because our sales have sort of dropped during the coronavirus. So it gave us something to actually put some energy into, and also give our workers some extra work to do. So
that's good.
Anyway, that was, and we're still producing those, but it's slowed down a bit because you might be aware that Australia's actually done pretty well through the coronavirus. So we're in a position now that we're not so vulnerable anymore. We're still prepared for any outbreaks and stuff like that, but we're doing pretty well. So anyway,
that's great. But
you're taking the tone down a little bit.
But so you're not going to stop production on the PPE to make our secret useless product, though?
No. All the PPE is out the window. That's the number one priority. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Forget those.
Yeah. Forget the masks.
Out of there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need. Hello, government. Yeah, we need to make this useless thing for this American.
That's right.
Isn't that what they did in the cartoons and when they? Anyway,
that's pretty effective. You've done this before, haven't you? Yeah.
Yeah. Now, speaking of plastic, maybe you can help me out. I mentioned it before that I got this mystery package. It's a mystery package.
What?
And I did just look over at the chat, and I saw that that what these actually are, and they are what I thought they were. But when I opened it up, it was just a bag of plastic things. There's nothing else in there. Nothing else. And I saw that it was from a guy named Kevin. And I'm guessing that it's not the same username or whatever. It doesn't match up with the comment. But anyway, so they explain what these are. Turns out, and I had to do a little bit of sleuthing. Initially, when I got these, I was like, what in the... What is this? So maybe, Ashley, before I disclose, maybe you saw the chat. Do you know what this is? Did you see the chat, Ashley?
No, I didn't. I have no idea.
Okay, well, I didn't know what they were until I realized that that they're the same shape as my eyeball stuff. Pretty cool, huh?
You're gonna have eyebrows?
I guess I don't know how they would work. I mean, they're really cool. There's a lot of them in this bag. But again, there was no letter, no message like, hey, Ken, here's a bag of eyebrows. Nothing like that. But
there are little spikes on them so you can sort of insert them.
Maybe that's what it is.
It's not for the drone. It's for your actual face.
No, I think it's for the drone, I think, right?
Oh, okay.
Like you'd put them on there like, I don't know, like that? I don't know, but thanks for the eyebrows. Is he talking about what they are? Anyway.
Somebody, Hunter WS said their brows clip on eyebrows to keep people away while flying. So you just tilt them in.
Oh.
Makes you look permanently mean.
Yeah,
I see.
Clipped on your glasses.
On your glasses. Okay, so if I'm out flying somewhere, and I'm like this, I'm like, hey, yeah, I'm fine. Come on over. But if I'm like, then no, I don't want to. Right? I guess.
Yeah, like it.
It's the most random thing. It's the most random thing. Sometimes I'm surprised at the stuff that people send me, and this took some time to print. So thank you, Kevin. Thank you for this. Appreciate it.
No contacts? Just a bag of them?
Bag of eyebrows. I didn't have a bag of eyebrows before. Now I do, because of the awesome viewers like Kevin. Thank you.
That's fun. That's fun.
Put these up here in case I ever need an eyebrow. I mean, who knows? I could be, okay, here's a reference that nobody will get. I could be watching a Pink Floyd movie and shave off my eyebrows for fun. And now I have spare. Scotty, you're old enough to remember that movie?
Yeah.
I
do vaguely remember it.
The Wall?
Yeah.
I hope my mom's watching. Back in whenever that movie came out, Pink Floyd, The Wall, they had a movie called The Wall. It was weird.
The band?
The band, yes. And it was in theaters briefly, and I really wanted to see it. And I was too young to see an R movie. So I said, Mom, you want to go over? And she's like, sure. We were the only people in there. And yet I was too cool for school at 14 or 15. It was like, Mom, you sit back there. I'm going to sit up here by myself. So the whole movie was like, well, that was weird, wasn't it, Mom? You're like, yeah, that was weird. So weird. What a random memory. Anyway,
oh dear.
Scotty,
yes.
Thank you for making all the cool stuff that you do.
It's my pleasure, Ken.
And I cannot wait until our super secret project comes to fruition.
You're killing me.
Oh,
Yeah.
I can't wait. I'm heading into work straight away, and I am going to be working feverishly on that product because I think it's going to be a big deal. I really do.
I hope so. I hope so. It's useless, but maybe not, depending on the user.
Yeah.
Depending on the user and the elfin magic that we include. Free of charge.
I feel like the cool kids have gotten together and had a slumber party and didn't invite me. And now you're sitting at the lunch table and you're talking about how fun you had at the sleepover and I wasn't there.
Ashley, you can sit at the cool kids table. You just have to pay your dues.
They do call you awkward, Ashley, don't they?
Yeah.
Well, crap.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, there's a link, an affiliate link in the description if you want to check out Scotty's stuff. All the links are in the description. Please do check it out, and get you some plastic goodness from ScottyMakesStuff.com.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you, sir.
Right.
We will talk to you later.
See you later.
All right. Bye.
See you, Ashley. See you, Ken.
Bye. Well, he was cool, wasn't
Guy.
he? Isn't he nice?
He's so nice.
Yeah. I don't know why. For some reason, I thought it was 2 a.m. there.
I want to know your secret project.
You do?
Is it underwear?
No. I'm wondering if I should say. No, I don't want to say.
No, but maybe whenever the show is over and we have our little show debriefing, you'll tell me.
I will. Yeah. Of course you're the cool kid. Now, did anybody in the chat mention any more about the eyebrows? I didn't want to gloss over that.
No, the creator said that I saw the comment before it got taken down because he said a bad word.
Oh.
He said that he has really thick, bushy eyebrows and gets made fun of a lot. So he was like, "Here, have some."
Okay, cool, awesome. And one more thing I forgot to mention. Totally forgot. And if you saw when Jeff went away, he looked like I forgot something, and I did. I guess we'll have to do it next week. But
what happened?
Well, Jeff and I agreed that we were going to do a weight loss challenge.
No, you're not.
Yeah, him and I. Well, I got to get rid of my pandemic poundage.
Ah.
Yeah, I'm sitting around watching Netflix, pushing buttons and editing things. Does not a hard body make. So I put on a few. Now you may not be able to tell at this angle. This is the dating app height of a camera. But if I were to shift it just a little bit, you might be able to tell. Undateable Ken. Dateable Ken. It's all. Once you get over a certain age, it's all about the angle.
Oh man, Ken.
The camera's lying to you right now. I'm fat. Anyway, so I especially don't like my profile. In the last couple videos I made, I almost put in this music. Instead of the music I used in my last one, I almost used this one when I was on camera.
No, stop.
Yeah, and so he and I have agreed. Yeah.
No, we're not ready.
Yeah, I have a talking scale, which there's, because everyone. No, I'm not ready, not yet. So next week we'll do that. So what I want you guys to do is to think of, or do you have to do something? Does the winner get something, or does the loser have to do something? You guys think about that. In the subject line, put lard ass.
Yes, I was looking at the chat, and a lot of people are saying buffering right now.
Oh, yes.
I am nervous about what that effect is.
Yeah, I don't think we're streaming.
Thunderstorms there. It says you're live on your channel. Perfect.
All right. I restarted. I just stopped and started it. And it looks okay here. Let's go over here and see what it... Because I'm getting that...
Yeah, Oz by Drone. Where'd he go? He said it's not...
Man.
Yeah. It's not at your end.
Oh, okay. So, you remember last week, right before the show, the YouTube... So, I don't know.
Hello.
Greg, what's going on, man? What?
Network at all.
What is it?
It's not your network. Your network is perfect. It's crystal clear.
Huh.
What's going on, man?
So, what is it then? Is it, we got an echo in the background.
Hang on, let me turn off this so I don't get a hole in space and time.
So what?
Somebody's saying back online.
Back online? What was it, Greg?
So, I'm guessing that there's something central to YouTube at the moment because your CPU load, your network load, there's no packet loss, there's nothing. There's something happening, I think, inside YouTube itself.
Ah.
But you're clean.
Okay, I think we're back now. So, hopefully now the thumbs up. All right, I'm not going to tax it anymore. Bye, Greg. Thank you.
Okay, see you. Bye.
All right, bye. So much Australia on the show tonight.
A lot of Australia.
Do you find what's better to your ear, Australian accent or an English accent?
Oh.
Don't hurt the feelings of anyone.
I like both a lot.
There you go. See, you're practicing to be a mom. When somebody asks you, which is your favorite child? Whenever I ask
like
my mom that. Whenever I ask my mom that, she says, "You're my favorite boy child, and your sister's my favorite girl child." And I'm like, "You're lying. You know I'm your favorite. No, shut up, Mom." I am her favorite. Julie, if you're watching, she loves you a little bit too.
A little bit.
That's my sister. All right, so we good? Are we?
I think so.
Copacetic, we're back. If it's grainy for some reason, if it's poopy, just reload or stop your app and restart it because it looks like it's okay on our end.
Yeah, I see everything fine.
All right. And with that, I would like to let everybody know about one of our sponsors, RemotePilot101.com. Jason Schappert, you know what I'm talking about. The steely, blue-eyed pilot wonderkind. Yes, he's written. He's written 8 books, and I hear from the ladies he's easy on the eyes. Right, Ashley? He's a looker. So if you're going to take a video course to learn to get your Part 107, why not look at a decent human specimen, right?
Mm-hmm.
You wouldn't want to learn all that from the likes of me.
Well, let me tell you about the TFRs.
Yeah. RemotePilot101.com. Oh, the show's going off the rails. What do you get? Well, you get a lifetime of access. This is a one-time fee of $104 if you use Heron18. Discount code Heron18. That's 30% off. That's a lifetime. In the United States, you have to take your Part 107 retest every 2 years. Mine's coming up in September. So I will have to go back and watch all the videos again because for some reason, my brain won't retain all that information for too terribly long.
Oh.
So I still use RemotePilot101.com. 24/7 support. There's someone there all the time right now. They got a great YouTube presence as well. Do subscribe to them, and anything that new that comes out, they're on top of it. Any new regulations that you need to know about. RemotePilot101.com, the best study course for getting your FAA 14 CFR Part 107 certification. Love you, mean it. RemotePilot101.com. Woohoo! Oh my goodness. Mike Roche. $20 super chat from Mike for your weight loss diet. I've been on a liquid diet for a month now. Weight loss. Thumbs up. Oh, really? That's good. I'm not on a super special diet. I just know that I've cut out bread, sugar, dairy, any other kind of sweets. I'm still eating. Yeah, I'm still eating cheese, and I'm walking every night. And earlier today, I did a singular sit-up. Thank you. Thank you. So
you gotta start somewhere.
You gotta start somewhere. I mean, you know, I want to break my one ab up into sections if I can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got it.
The main thing is, and I know this is self-serving and narcissistic, but I cannot stand whatever the blazes this thing is. Thanks, God. Thanks for that.
Everybody has one of those when you do that, Ken.
I used to have a jawline. Maybe I'll just grow a goatee or a beard and say.
Ooh. And with a long beard, that'd be great.
No, it's gray. It'll come in like this. I don't want that. Anyway, so let's play a few viewer videos, and then we're gonna play Millennials Don't Know Jack and Ashley's nature clip. All right. Ashley, would you like to see some boats in Bangor, Maine, or a castle?
A castle, because I'm a princess.
I knew you'd say that. Oz by Drone with a $10 super chat. Come on, share the Kelly weight loss diet story.
There's a story?
I will share that story when Jeff's on.
Okay. I'm nervous.
All right. I don't want to. All right. I'll tell the story. So,
tell me.
If you're new to the stream, maybe you don't know, but Ashley and my other co-host Kelly, we were all morning show crew for a while, and on the radio. We did a morning show. We did a weight loss competition. Were you in there for that?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, all right. We did a weight loss competition, and the first day we did a weigh-in to establish what we weighed and what we'd have to lose. Right. I had 30 pounds of ankle weights on. Needless to say, I won.
Ken!
I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to cheat because I'd only be cheating myself. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. Steve Moyer, how's it going? He says, hey, man, thank you for the super sticker. Appreciate it, Steve. All right. And now.
So funny.
Yeah.
Ankle weights. That's hilarious.
30 pounds of them. He's like, oh, you packed on the pounds. I'm like, oh, yeah. And like next week we weighed in. It was like 30 pounds later. He's like, man, you've been working. I mean, yeah. Anyway. I've never told him that. So if he's watching this, I never told him that.
You didn't know that?
No, he didn't know. He didn't know. Not until just now if he's watching. Sorry, Kelly. Is he in there?
Oh, wow.
All right.
I haven't seen him.
So this is from our buddy Dmitry Evmerov. Efremov.
Watch yourself.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, boy. Okay, this is from Latvia, and it's got a bunch of names I can't pronounce. Hey, Ken. Bakusa Castle is situated on a picturesque spit of land where the Musa and Memele rivers converge into the... Anyway, there's a bunch of other words I can't say. The castle was built in the middle of the 15th century with only ruins remaining. There's more words I can't say. The castle building is the only architectural example in Latvia illustrating the manifestations of Mannerism era architecture and design in the... All right, I'm going to write this down and ask people how to pronounce this. This
Also,
word.
Kelly is in the chat.
Is he? What did he say?
Like, he said, "Oh, I'm watching you, son of a ...
Sorry, Kelly. I thought I told you about that. Sorry, buddy. So this word here.
I'm so excited.
I guess this is a Latvian. Tell me how you'd say this word, Ashley.
Okay.
I've been accused of being this.
Can I say that? I don't think I can say that right now.
Well, I read it as douchey.
Oh,
that's what I'm.
also
Okay.
how I read
So
it, yeah.
maybe it's not, but it says this castle building is the only architectural example in Latvia illustrating the manifestations of Mannerism era architecture and design in the Duchy of Cortland. Dimitri. All right, well, here it is. Here's his douchey video. Here it is. No. Oh, I'm sorry, Dimitri. I'm a dumb American.
Wow.
Isn't that neat?
It's so cool.
The rest of the world is so much more history. Cool castles, man.
Can you imagine what that looked like in its heyday?
Oh, yeah. Bunch of flags and horses and...
People in armor.
Yeah, people in armor just hanging out. That is really, really cool. Thank you for sending that in, Dimitri. And I apologize for mispronouncing that word that's clearly not douchey. H. Burt French, man, thanks. $10 from him. He says, well, gotta go fire drill. See you all later. Is that a euphemism? Like, gotta go fire drill? You know?
Fire drill.
I've had to fire drill for the last 5 minutes. Are we still good?
Bufftown.
Ah, the buffer's back. See if we're back. Let me check the Doppler radar.
Ah.
Put the screen into motion. Check that Doppler. Isn't that what the weathermen sound like on the TV? System headed right for my cable company.
Needs it.
Who needs it? Is it? What is going on?
YouTube says we're live still.
So we can just sit here, pick our nose, and hope it gets better.
I mean, hey, we can see who pulls the biggest bug.
Don't you like when you pull a? Let's stop. No. Well, no, I don't know. No, I'm kidding with you. Ashley would be one time. I know Ashley's got plenty of booger stories. We don't need it. Okay, all right. Okay, oh great. Now we're back. Now they could hear that, but not the important stuff.
Oh,
okay,
of course.
All right.
Of course.
All right. I'm gonna try to play another video. How about that?
Yeah.
Boats from Bangor, Maine. Bangor. I hardly know her. All right. This is from John. Hey, Ken, longtime subscriber, first-time caller. Here's a pre-COVID-19 video of some boats at our local seaside town in Bangor, Northern Ireland. Oh, it's not Maine, it's Ireland. In January, also giving a shout-out to the DJI Spark. It seems to be getting forgotten already, but it's a fantastic little drone with all I could need it to do. Thanks, John. Awesome. So here's a little Sparky for you. Remember to refresh your window or restart your app if you're watching on a phone. If it's grainy.
Sailboat.
You like sailboats? You like sailing?
I love sailboats.
When was the last time you were on a sailboat?
Never.
You've never been on a sailboat?
No, I just think they're pretty.
Your loving husband has never taken you on a sailboat?
No, where is there a sailboat in Knoxville?
Oh, well, yeah, you're kind of landlocked there, aren't you? A little bit.
Have you been on a sailboat?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, whenever I'm summering up in the Hamptons.
Oh, yes, your vacation home in the Hamptons.
Yeah, sometimes, well, we have to go to our summer home in the Hamptons once in a while, just to, so it doesn't get all those cobwebs up there,
Oh, yes.
We can't have that happen, can we? What?
Here.
Yes. No, I have been sailing, actually. Thank you. That's party. That's from John. Thank you, John. From Ireland. I will tell you, now that we're back, are we back? We good? We're back? Everybody
Looks
watching?
like it, yeah.
Okay, and I know we lost a few people, but us cool people, we're all back. Okay, good. We have a lower than usual number of people watching, but that's cool. That just means that we're all just the cool people.
Yeah.
Also,
the real MVPs.
Also the cool people that go back and watch the stream later. I thank you very much. I've got a video from a country that has never sent in a video, and it's pretty awesome of them to do, and I appreciate them doing that.
Well, who is it? Where is it?
Can you guess the country? Guess a country that it might be difficult to film with a drone in and send video to the United States. Name a country that hates us.
Russia.
No, not North Korea, Brandon. Canada? No, we've gotten videos from Canada before.
Jacob said Alaska.
Afghanistan? No. Latvia? No, we just saw one from Latvia. China? No. Carl's Corner. Iran? Yes, correct, Carl's Corner.
Oh.
First video from Iran. And this isn't, this is an actual resident of Iran. This isn't like an American who's there or a soldier or something like that. So he says, hey, Ken, still no news on the Mavic Air 2 if it'll be available in Iran, but here is my latest with the Mavic Pro. By the way, we have some tough laws here in Iran, and being American Iranian flying a drone. I'm going to guess by that he might be an American of Iranian descent visiting family, perhaps.
Oh, okay.
The first thing comes to their mind is that I'm a spy. Then the TV show Homeland. Oh, goodness.
No.
Anyway, you are my hero. Even though some of your jokes I don't get. Keep up the good work, sir. Cheers, Philip. Yes, I imagine that some of the humor is just lost on some countries, but I appreciate you watching anyway. You can tell when Ashley laughs at something, just go ahead and laugh. Just know it was funny. Okay.
I'm your laugh cue.
That's it. That's it. So this is from Iran, and I really, really appreciate you sending it in. And if you're watching, if you're new to the stream from a country that hasn't typically sent in something, haven't seen something from your country, please share. Send us something. KenHeronUpload@gmail.com. It doesn't have to be edited. You know, if you think it's pretty and cool and you want to represent your country, send it in. I would love to see it. All right, so this is from Philip with an F. F-I-L-I-P. Philip. Or Philippe, maybe. I'm probably messing that up somehow. Anyway, here it is from Iran. There's Philip.
Just chilling on a roof?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Might not be any height restrictions there. I think he goes over 400 feet.
He's up very high. That was a fun edit.
Yeah.
Look at those mountains.
That's beautiful. Wow. That's it.
That was so neat.
Yeah, that was from Philip in Iran. Thank you very much for sending that in, Philip. So now we can count among the countries that have sent in Sweden, the UK, Australia, Germany, and Iran. New Zealand, Canada, Mexico, Argentina. And you know, Iran is it's so far away, isn't it? I mean, isn't it? I mean, if you had to tell somebody, you know, with relation to the United States, where is Iran? It is far away.
It is far away.
All right, I got a couple more videos, and let's do Ashley's nature clip. It's time to give away something. All right?
What we give away?
So pick me in the chat. And Ashley is going to pick someone. She's going to pick one person and don't say their name.
Okay.
All right, so Ashley's nature clip is just very simply where I show Ashley something horrific from the world of nature. And she has to try to not make a face. If she can watch it straight face without smiling or squinting or barfing or anything, then you will win a gold brick.
Okay.
A solid gold brick. Okay?
Got it.
But if she can't, did you pick someone, by the way?
I did.
Okay, so you can stop saying pick me. If she can't, you get a consolation prize, which is...
What is it?
Filters from Freewell.
Ooh.
Yes, freewellgear.com. We thank them very much for offering up this prize. This is also the prize that the viewer video of the week will get. These are quality items. This is for the Osmo Action right there. All right.
Nice.
So now I have two clips. One is just horrific, and you will not like it, Ashley, especially if you're a fan of bunny rabbits. Yeah. And then the other one is just really cute, and you'll love it.
Listen, you told me that last time, and you had 2 bad videos.
Why would I do that? All right, let's do it. It's time for Ashley's Real Gross Nature Clip. It's oh so gross. It's oh so gross. It's oh so very gross. All right. Do you like seagulls?
I love seagulls. I love birds.
Do you like bunny rabbits?
I love bunnies. They're the cutest.
You know what? It would seem that seagulls like bunny rabbits as well.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Oh my!
Rabbit had two lucky rabbit's feet. Didn't help him. So clearly, Ashley, your thoughts on that? As I'm sorry we didn't give away the gold brick this week. Yes.
I did not know that. See, they're supposed to eat French fries off your plate at a boardwalk. They're not supposed to eat bunny rabbits.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my! And why could he get his?
He was hoofing it. He was ho.
I know you had that other seagull over there, like, yo, bro, you gonna share?
Yeah.
And
so now, just to help you out, to make you feel better, here's a very cute video of a husky dog.
I love huskies.
Giving its owner kisses.
Oh, look at that.
Okay, there you go. Enjoy this. Aw.
No.
Cuatro.
Yeah! Didn't you mention in a post or something somewhere that you hated jump scares?
Yeah. Gore doesn't gross me out. None of but jump scares. That's what gets me every time.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh my gosh! I almost said not good things.
Oh. All right, so let's reveal who the winner was.
Winner was Coach Paul Knighton.
No, he already won last week.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know that.
Sorry, Coach.
Sorry, Coach. Then we got Vyasa Ellis.
All right. I think Ashley's picking easy. You can also pick people with wacky, like Larry 207 tilde 4. It doesn't have to be a name that just flows right off the tongue. But congratulations to who again?
Vyasa Ellis. Vyasa.
Okay, very good. And Coach, your drone is on the way. Coach won a drone last week.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Well, congratulations, Coach.
I went to the post office. So, all right. Now, a fun game that we're going to play here in just a minute is Millennials Don't Know Jack. It's going to be awesome. But let me just very quickly tell you how you might be able to win this Femi Palm.
Ooh.
Yes. This is the Femi Palm. It's a fake pocket. But it's not bad. Pretty good. Pretty good. You can win it. Look, it does all the little things. It's got a light up thing. It does the thing and all that thing. So, if you want to win this, it's very easy. All you got to do is subscribe to my other damn channel. That's it. Please subscribe to Side B. Ashley, tell everybody what they can find on Side B.
The most random, hilarious things. It's all of Ken's. Listen, one thing, if you're new here, Ken saves everything from his life. So now he, you can hear, if you met Ken through drones, you can catch Ken in his radio days on Side B when he would prank call or telemarketers, and then your buddy Ken from Upper Deck Media.
That's right.
Does the graphics.
Yeah, he off again.
Are we?
Yeah, we are. We are. Side B. Subscribe. And so what I'm going to do is, at some point in the next week or so, I'm just going to do a live stream over on Side B and announce who will win this Beamy Palm camera. That's it.
Cute.
It's worth it to me to give away this awesome camera to get a few more subscribers.
Yeah. Makes sense to me.
Yeah. And it'll justify all the hard work that Ken from Upper Deck Media has been doing for me. So.
And listen, one thing about Ken's animation is like he does not skip out on the details at all. You will find so many fun things in the backgrounds, and like the most recent one with your Kentucky squirrel farm video,
yeah.
like the refrigerator in the background has a picture of Ken with his drone, but also has a picture of Ken's mama. It's very cute.
Yeah. I sent her a link to that. She said, "What? That's weird. What?" She didn't know what to think. So here's something, speaking of random, I encourage everyone to go back and scroll back through my videos and, just don't go just 10 deep, 20 deep. I have almost 1,000 videos on my channel, and some of them are pretty entertaining. There's one where I blew up a drone in midair by tying explosives to it and shooting it with a sniper rifle. And then filmed it at 10,000 frames a second. A lot of you may have missed it.
Yes.
Have you seen that?
Seen that one.
You did. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'll just share the good part, just because I love it. Check this out. This was in Splendora, Texas.
All right, we're ready. We're good. Thumbs up. Good, let's go.
Going hot.
Woo! Oh, Lord have mercy. You did not miss
I was very happy. That camera was a pain to set up. There it is. This is not that camera. This is Chris Rollins' camera. See the bullet coming in from the bottom right?
Yeah. Whoa.
Yeah. That drone was donated by Jerry Calverley. Very generously donated that. Now for the other camera that was a little better quality.
This is all that's left.
Yeah, that's it.
R.I.P.
If you want to see the rest of that video, there is a link in the description. Or just, like I said before, go to Google and type in drone blows up and you'll find it.
Yeah.
Let's see. Is there anything else? Oh, played that, did that. All right. Now, couple more viewer videos. The viewer video of the week is awesome. And you'll like it, Ashley, because it has a cat in it.
I love cats.
Off-Axis FPV says, why is there 300 people watching this, lol? I don't know. Why is there only 300 people watching this? Right? That's what you meant, right? There should be more. That's what he meant. There should be 1,000 watching. That's what I'm thinking. Anyway,
Exactly.
Yeah. And let's see. What are people saying? Yes. Tentos. A cop shot the gun. A cop. That was at a police range in Splendora, Texas. The Splendora Police Department supervised the whole thing. The range was closed to everyone else but us. It was a very special day indeed.
Beautiful.
Does the cat get eaten by a seagull in the viewer video of the week? No. Nothing bad happens to any animals in that. In fact...
Speaking of bad things happening to
Yeah,
cats,
yeah.
on Side B, when you did blowing stuff up in 3D,
Yeah.
and the cat was on the boxes and the thing was coming, I was like, oh, he's not going to do it.
You-
He's not going to do it.
You were about to get mad, weren't you?
I was.
All right. How would you like to see a little FPV fly fishing?
Oh, hit me with it.
Hey, Ken. My flying background is I'm an FPV pilot going on 4 years doing freestyle and racing. I bought myself a Mavic Pro and started watching TNL. However, in 2020, I've caught the cinematic bug and built a Cinewhoop. It's on, he said. I got to get me a Cinewhoop. Cheers, Kimbo. And this is from Kimbo, and it's called FPV Fly Fishing, and you'll see why. Because he's flying, and there's a fish. Get it?
Oh, that's funny. That's hilarious.
I mean, who wouldn't want to fly around that, right?
Go in its mouth. Go in its mouth.
I don't think it's big enough. That's a pretty random thing to have at a park, isn't it?
It is. It is, but also from West Tennessee, and Ken, you're going to know what I'm talking about. You got Paris that has that big old fish sign.
Oh, right. Well, they do the world's biggest fish fry every year. That's why they have that. Right. I don't know what connection the fish has to this area, but thank you, Kimbo FPV, for that. Very nice.
Fun.
Yeah. Maybe the mayor is like, oh, we got a few extra $1,000. Put a fish in the park. What do you think?
I think it's a great idea.
All right. Another one from our buddy, Dan Schappert. My favorite In Excess album, Schappert.
Oh, yeah. We played that at my radio station.
You don't know what Shabu Shaba In Excess is. You millennial, you baby.
In Excess.
You child, you don't know what In Excess is.
We play In Excess on the radio at the radio station I work for.
Oh, well, color me impressed. Color me impressed. Who is Michael Hutchins?
Oh, I don't know.
How did he die? No, don't Google it.
Oh, I have
don't Google how the lead singer of In Excess died. Don't do it in front of the children anyway.
Is there a video?
Yeah, Ashley, you're Googling it. Don't you dare. Okay, Ashley, Google it, but don't say anything. Okay? Here's Ashley's reaction. Lead singer of In Excess, cause of death. There you go. Jason Doss with a $10 super chat. Want to see something funny? Google dead cat drone. Yes, I saw that from about 5 years ago. Somebody, I don't think Ashley knows about that. Do you know somebody took their pet cat when they died?
No.
And turned it into a drone?
Stop.
They taxidermied it like this, with its arms, the paws out, and then put motors on it. And yes, it's one of the more viral drone videos out there. I'll send you a link later.
I'm so done with that.
And now here's Ashley finding out how the lead singer of In Excess passed away. Don't read it out loud. La 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 la. Michael Hutchinson, I think. Do you see it? Do you see it?
Oh, is it a picture?
No, there's no picture, but it gives the cause of death, does it not?
Yeah.
Okay, so you know now? Do you know what that Do you know what that is? Okay, we're going to have to educate Ashley later. She is a grown-up. She's an adult person. I'm not ruining her. She's 27, 6?
Yeah, 6, 26.
Sorry. Yeah, I'm 53 and a half. You never hear somebody say that, do you? I'm going to start saying that because my birthday's in August. I want to say, I'm 53 and 3/4.
Can you please start saying that?
Yeah, I will. All right, this is from Dan Chabot. Hey, Ken, I took your advice and took the 30-day free trial with Epidemic Sound. Hey! Perfect time to mention that there is a copyright-free music link in the description of this video where you can get 30 days free from Epidemic Sound. So all the music that I use here, sound effects, everything. I use the stems download to customize the soundtrack to match the best clips that I captured of Rockport Harbor in Rockport, Massachusetts with my Autel Evo drone. Enjoy. Dan Shovel. Or Chabot. Dan Chabot. There he is.
More sailboats.
Yeah.
This is very close to where I live in the Hamptons. It looks exactly like it. Me and Chauncey, we'll take the boat out once in a while and just to get all the cobwebs off of it, you know.
Funny thing, I told my boat guy, of course everybody has a boat guy, I said, look,
Me and Chauncey, we're going to take the Wednesday boat out. And when you know it, he got the Tuesday boat ready instead. Pinky up.
It's so pretty.
Yeah. This is an example of the music you can find on Epidemic Sound. If you like this tune without the vocals, you can do that too.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. That's what the stems are. You can build it from drums to the melody to anything, vocals, whatever. Mix it up. Lovely, lovely video. Thank you very much, Dan. Appreciate that. How you doing on time, Ashley? You good?
Oh, I'm chilling.
All right. I won't say like a villain. Now, we're about to play Millennials Don't Know Jack.
Right.
The prize is this, what you see attached to my Phantom here. This is a zing thing that I call it. And you put a cheeseburger or something in there, a beer, and you deliver it to your friends. Hey, I'll be right over. Make sure you have
fun.
Visual line of sight. But I'm going to give this very one away. You can see how it attaches. It just screws down on the feet. Doesn't even interfere with the camera or anything. So there you go. I'm going to give this zing thing away. To give an example of the zing thing, here is a recent video they did in Miami of them delivering something to the tallest building in Miami with a Mavic. Enjoy.
Hi, my name's Ian with Zing. We're going to be using this DJI Mavic to make a delivery to the top of the Miami Paramount World Center. It's the tallest building in downtown Miami at 700 feet.
Yes, this is legal. You have to have line of sight on it, of course. Is it practical? Depends on the situation.
Yo, look at that pool.
Isn't that cool? So they're delivering a pair of flip-flops. Or suntan lotion. What do you think was in there for him? Beer?
I hope it was that one, yeah.
Yeah. So there you go. Zing.
Aww.
Yeah. Very nice people at that company. And they sent me this Zing thing about a year ago. And now it's your chance to win. With
I love that.
Millennials Don't Know Jack. Oh my goodness, it's going to be so fun. All right. So let's see. How do we get... All right. I need people to say, pick me, pick me! All right, just one more time. Ashley, pick somebody we haven't picked before.
Okay.
All right. And
got it.
So I'm going to show Ash, I'm going to play some older people will know. See how much info that you can stop saying pick me, because she's picked someone already. Right?
Yes.
Okay.
I just screened
This person to win. She's got to get. They lose if you miss 4. All right.
Oh goodness. Okay.
I don't know why it's doing that. Please resume. Are we back? Please say we're back. Oh Lord. And wait.
Right. Exactly. Thank you, Don.
I mean, you know, it's hard to get upset when these things happen because if you think about all of the stuff that's going on, all of the technology that needs to happen to make entertainment go all over the world at the same exact time, well, you can forgive it a little bit.
True.
But can we start yet? Don, are we good, Don? What does Don say? Still buffering, I think. Yeah, the pick me probably broke it, right?
That's what I'm guessing.
Thanks, Agent K. On and off.
Grady said, I want my baby back, baby back, baby back.
Yeah, just let me know when it's back. I'll just hang out.
Okay, people are saying you're good. Better. We're
good?
back.
All right, we're good. All right. So let's do this. All right? First sound effect for you.
Oh, and you were asking me how much pre-1994 knowledge I have.
Yes.
Not a lot.
So everything you know about the world that happened before 1994, you learned from Nick at Night.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Hey, the 80s were pretty cool, Ashley.
Oh, man.
I'm glad I lived through that. It is a great, you will never know what it's like to have lived without a cell phone or a computer and any of that stuff. I was right on the edge. I was your age when that stuff was really, I had a freaking beeper.
Wow.
Yeah. All right. So name this sound effect. Ashley, this is your first sound effect.
A typewriter?
Yes, very good. Ashley will be keeping score, and she won't be cheating, and she will not be looking at the chat.
Nope, I'm pulling up my notes. So
Ashley will not be looking at the chat.
I will not be looking at the chat. I'm tally marketing.
Are you being honest and not looking at the chat?
I will cover I will look down like this.
Where's the? Do you have the chat window open?
Not on my phone. I mean, I can see it on the Skype screen.
Close it.
Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna
Just minimize it. Just minimize it.
I'm minimized. Can't see the chat at all.
We can't give you the because it's so tempting to cheat. All right. Here is your second. Name this sound.
Can I one more time?
Don't look at the chat.
I don't have the chat pulled up. You're minimized. That is a rotary phone.
Oh, yes. Great. Very good. Everybody in the chat got that. Now,
My great grandma had one of those.
these are starting off easy and getting progressively harder with the sounds. Okay?
I'm giving myself a tally. It's still not the chat. Just giving myself a point.
Okay. Here's your next sound. What is this sound, Ashley?
It makes me think of like when I'm watching a movie and they're showing like a real projector. It's when the film spins.
You got it. Yes. The projector, film projector. I was going to try to give you a hint by going like this.
This event came from all over the world.
Because that's what happened. That's the work on the Hoover Dam. And see, at the bottom, it took 10,000 football fields to... Yeah, and then you'd have to take a pencil and you fix it. So good. So far, so good.
Okay.
Ashley?
Yep.
What is this?
I grew up in the sticks of West Tennessee, and that is the sound it makes when you're using dial-up.
Yeah, very good. That's awesome. I did not think you'd get that one.
AOL.
You have mail.
Yep.
You know that's a real dude that said that?
No way.
He didn't get any money for saying that. He's still alive, and he drives an Uber.
No.
Yep, he didn't get any money for that. And sometimes he gets recognized, his voice gets recognized, and his Uber passengers will say, "Say it again, say it again." And it'll say, "You got mail." Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, fascinating, isn't it? All right. Ashley?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to ask you what movie this is, and this is the movie that I want you to see next week. Okay?
Okay.
What movie is this? Nothing.
I have no idea.
Oh, and it's so familiar to so many people. Like, I'm going to watch that again. It's a great movie. One more time.
people know what movie this is based on that sound?
Everybody. This movie was second only in popularity other than Star Wars or some other. You have no idea what that was?
No.
Close Encounters of the Third Kind.
Ooh.
Have you heard?
Okay.
Have you heard of it?
No, I mean, you brought it up a few weeks ago.
Okay, that's the movie that I want you to watch next week. Do we all agree that we want Ashley to watch that? I know it's been a lot of sci-fi, but that's also kind of a comedy. But it's such a great movie, and I watched a little bit of it again yesterday. It holds up. Yeah, the effects, the story, it holds up. It's not like, you know, here comes an alien in a rubber suit, but it's really a dude. No, it's not like that.
Oh,
all right, couple more. Now these are getting harder. That's your first miss. Yeah. All right, you get 2 more. Here's the next one. What is that? I'll give you a hint if you want.
Please.
It's not a Harley Davidson.
Is it some kind of cooking something or other? Am I close?
Now that's a classic sound. When I used to wake up and the whole house would smell like my grandmother used. My grandmother used one of these before instant.
It's a coffee pot.
Yes, I'll give you that one. All right, that's a coffee percolator. That's coffee percolating.
A percolator? What does that word even mean?
All right. Do you know? All right. Okay. I'm gonna blow your mind. You ready? Do you watch Friends? You watch Friends?
No.
Have you ever seen the show Friends?
No.
Okay. Well, in the show Friends, there's a place that they all meet. It's called Central Perk. That's short for percolating, because it's a coffee house, and they perk coffee. Oh lordy lord. All right. You got some Googling to do after the show.
I do.
All right. I gave you that one because you absolutely will not get this one. If you get this one, actually, I will give you $100 cash.
I'm interested.
If anyone first person in the chat to get this one, not $100 cash. First person, because somebody will get it. First person in the chat to get this sound effect will win a set of eyeballs. Where did my eyeballs go? There,
Where'd you put them?
Here they are. For your drone. All right? Free set of eyeballs. Anybody else wants a set of eyeballs, that's $10. And you can super chat or you can PayPal me here, KenHeronUpload@gmail.com, and I'll mail you some. All right? So here is the sound effect that Ashley definitely will not get.
One more time.
You got it.
Oh, is that that's like the an old-timey camera, the flash?
Oh, no way! You got $100! You want me to give you $100?
I mean, yeah.
Okay. Buck. That's 3. Buck. That's gonna take a while. I'll owe you the rest.
Thank you.
You got it. All right. This next one comes with vocal assist from your pal Ken. All right? Yeah. This is me at the beach. There I am at the beach. There I am next to the beach. Here I'm waiting in the ocean. Another beach one. Beach. Hole in the beach. It's back in the sand.
Oh. I saw this in a scary movie. It was in the remake of It. They're in the basement, and it's like a slide. It's for another projector, and it's where you put the.
You said the words. You said the words. Slide projector. Yep.
Yes!
Yeah, you got it. Very good. Would you have gotten it without my vocal assist?
No, absolutely not.
Okay. All right. Now we transition over into my questions. Okay?
Oh, man.
And I will have photo answers for you, but I'm going to ask you, because it would be easy if I showed the picture and ask you what it was. So I'm just going to ask you these questions. Play along at home, everyone. We are if you just joined us, we're playing Millennials Don't Know Jack. This is Ashley. She's a millennial. And the Zing delivery thing is up for grabs for your... This is the one for a Phantom. So if you're new to the chat, if you're new to the stream, and you like it, let me know. If you don't like it, well, just keep it to yourself. No, you do. Hey, whatever. Okay, so here's the first one. Ashley, and now a lot of these will be stuff that Americans only know. So I apologize to Europeans. Because I played with Greg from Australia, and he was like, okay, all right. So, but I'll explain all these. Ashley, what are green stamps?
I feel like my grandma's told me about this before. They would come when you would buy things and you would collect them and you would stick them in a book for the stamps and you could take that and redeem it for things.
Yeah. S&H
Really?
green stamps. Yes, absolutely. Yeah. There they are right there.
Oh, see, I've never seen them in real life.
Yeah. The Sperry and Hutchins Company, S&H, they had a wildly popular green stamps program. It was one of the first ever retail loyalty programs.
Oh.
Yeah. All right. So,
Great idea.
here's the next one. Now, how many have you gotten wrong? Just one, right?
Just one.
All right, good. Ashley,
Yes.
what are floppy disks?
Oh, they are the big squares about that big. They were the USB drive before they were a USB drive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Floppy disks were magnetic storage for computers introduced by IBM in 1971. They ruled until the advent of USB drives in the early 2000s. And millennials will know what they look like only because there's an icon of a floppy drive as the save button on stuff. That's the only reason Ashley knows that.
You got it.
Yes, okay. All right. What? Oh, yeah, everybody else got it. All right, Ashley, what is a tab?
We're not talking about the thing at the bar that you open, right? You don't open. We're not talking about bar tabs, right?
Incorrect. That's the second one you've got wrong. This isn't a throw every answer out until you get it right. You have to be sure, Ashley.
Oh man, I messed up.
You done messed up.
I messed up.
What do you think a tab is?
So the only other tab I know, it used to be a soda, right?
Yeah. Oh, doggone it, you would have gotten that one right. Doggone. By the way, you can still buy Tab on Amazon. They still sell that garbage. Yeah. Tab was the most popular diet soft drink of the 1970s, known for its bright pink packaging and slight chemical aftertaste. Slight? Oh, man.
Was it bad?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It was bad. But, hey, if you got that, it's like today.
Give me 3 dozen cheeseburgers and a Diet Coke.
You feel like you're doing something, right?
Yeah, that's me.
I'm holding my diet as long as I can get the big fries as long as I get the Diet Coke.
True.
All right. Here's one that Ashley's going to get wrong.
Oh no. And this is my last mess up, right?
Yeah. I might give you hints.
Okay.
All right, we'll give you the tab, okay? We'll give you the tab, so now you only have one wrong, okay?
Okay.
Darn you for being so adorable. All right. Do that again. Use that on your dad, don't you?
And Blake, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Your husband, yeah. Let's go to the expensive restaurant. All right, do you make that noise, you weirdo?
Yeah.
All right. All right, Ashley.
Yes.
Why would you need a roller skate key?
Oh, that's for your toe stops.
No. Mm-mm.
What? Well, you don't lock them up at a bike rack.
Roller skates in the 1950s and 60s were metal, and you would strap them around your shoes. To get them on or off, you had to adjust the straps with a key.
No way.
Yeah, and they would spark. I remember wearing a pair of my grandmother's. They were freaking dangerous before polyethylene or poly something or other, polyurethane rubber tires. Anyway, so that's one you got wrong. So now you have to get every single one right.
Oh my God, how many we got left?
19. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, people. Are we still having fun? We good? We good?
Oh, I'm living my I haven't opened the chat. I don't know.
Okay. All right. Good. All right. Ashley, what is a milkman?
Oh, it's back in the Dizzy when you would order your milk and he'd bring it to your doorstep in the glass bottles.
Yes. And you know that because... Movies. Nick at Night. Leave it to Beaver. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Very good. This one is going to bring back memories for a lot of people my age. Ashley, what was the Wish Book? Feel free to play along in the chat. Let me know about your memories of the Wish Book. I have a very specific one.
For some reason, God, this is going to be wrong. I feel like it was probably like I used to have to do at Christmas time with the Sears thing. It was Sears and Robux, and you would circle or like check what you wanted for like Christmas and stuff.
Dude!
Really?
Yeah, you got it. Yeah.
My grandma used to make me do that.
Yeah, the Sears Wish Book. Every Christmas they put it out, and kids like myself would pick out the hottest toys and games. My mom would say, all right, you can each, me and my sister, you can each pick out 3. And of course, I'd pick out, like, everything that had a comma in the price.
Of course.
But both of us wanted the Atari 2600 system. Let's see. Icebox. What are people saying? Slot car tracks. Yes. I got those too. Yeah. Ashley's on fire, they say. All right.
I'm doing great today.
Just a few more. And you're at 2 strikes, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Ashley? Oh, by the way, this is the Wish Book. One of the older ones. The last Wish Book came out in 2017 as Sears was taking its last dying gasp. Are there any Sears stores left?
Not that I know of.
I know they were anchor stores in malls, and there's not a lot of those left. Anyway. All right. 3 more left, Ashley.
Okay. Oh, man. I'm nervous.
Ashley, what is a sea monkey? Oh, no.
Like the infomercials that you would have your own sea monkey farm?
What is a sea monkey?
I didn't think they were real. I don't know. I have no idea.
I tell you what, I'll give you half a point. Because yes,
okay,
you would have a sea monkey farm. But they were brine shrimp. They were actual real creatures. You put them in water. They were in stasis in a bag. It was kind of just a weird thing. They're just bugs that reanimate in water. But they had on the packaging, they had like faces and like, they were a whole family. Yeah, it was weird.
It's terrifying.
Isn't it? And like kids would swallow them. I want to see monkeys to live in my tummy. No, you don't. Anyway.
No, they wouldn't.
Yeah, so now you have 2.5. You're half a point away from disappointing the winner.
Oh my God. Okay. No pressure. No pressure.
All right, Ashley.
Yep.
Why would school children have duck and cover drills?
Beans, stop touching the laptop.
No answers from Beans.
Yeah, Beans, you can't help.
I'll say it again. Why would school children have duck and cover drills? My mother did this. She is now 70 something or other.
Oh, bombing. A bomb, atomic bomb.
Yeah. Yeah. Back in the 50s, as the Cold War was getting underway, officials gave us a kid's a placebo and said, "No, yeah, putting your fleshy arms over your head will protect you from nuclear fallout. Don't worry about it." So, all right, very good, very good.
Oh man, okay. Whew.
All right, this next one, I think. No, all right. This is the last one. You got to get this, okay?
Okay.
Who says, "I pity the fool"? Play along in the chat. I know you know the answer. Who says, "I pity the fool"?
A pity the fool.
Yes, that's it. I pity the fool. That's how he said it. What is his name? You've heard it, right?
Ice Cube. Ice-T? Ice.
You know what? You got it. You got it half right with the iced tea. Take away the ice.
T-Pain. Oh, tea.
Instead of ice tea, it would be
hot tea.
Trying to help you is like pulling teeth.
It would be Mr. T.
Yes! Yes! And there he is. There he is. Ashley, you won for our person. Bonus prize if you can name the television show he's most famous for being on.
You're asking too much.
I love it when a plan comes together. They had a character on there named Face. They had what looked like a pedophile van. He smoked a cigar all the time, the other characters. You got nothing?
No, I don't have anything.
As the A-team. But good job, Ashley. You won for who? Who won?
Through the Lens Magic.
Say it again.
Through the Lens Magic.
Through the Lens Magic. Congratulations. You won the Zing thing. Did I mention that all the winners pay for shipping themselves? I did mention that, didn't I?
Yeah, I think so.
I ain't paying for no shipping. I pay the full ass pay shipping. All right, let's see. Show's almost over. It's gone like 9 hours now. Did I miss anything? Oh, you know what? I feel a little bit bad.
Why?
Because you didn't know that it was the A-team, and you look like you were struggling. And that gives this Generation X guy a cluster migraine that can only be cured with a little Raz. Let's go ahead and step inside the Raz chamber. Ah, yes. Thank you, everyone, for enjoying the show. If this is your first time watching the stream, come on in, take a dip. The water is fine. It's purple. And we don't use chlorine, and we rarely wear pants.
Never.
But everything is good in here. All of your test results are negative. You never have to pay taxes.
Wow.
And there's no such thing as COVID-19.
No.
All we ask is that you don't fart in the... Yeah, you just don't fart in the Raz. Oh, looky here. Hey, Beans.
I forgot to feed her before the show, so now she's been running around the room. She's mad.
Bugging you? Okay. Well, let's get to the viewer video of the week, which happens to have a cat in it. And I laughed so hard. I couldn't wait to show you this. The winner of the freewellgear.com filters for the viewer video of the week
is
Don Coleman. Don Coleman, congratulations. And I want to thank freewellgear.com for supplying all the wonderful prizes. I hope that everyone else who has won something from freewellgear.com has received their prize, because they mail them out. I give them your name and then they mail out the prizes themselves. And because of the whole zombie apocalypse that's going on, they were a little bit behind. But you can see here that they've got ND filters and all kinds of filters for just about every action camera, regular camera, or drone product on the market. So here we go. Viewer video of the week. This is called Catastrophe. Don says, Ken was out practicing some FPV today and had to see what the dog was barking at. I thought it was a squirrel. Nope, it was a long-haired cat. You know what prop blades do in long hair? Yup. Well, the cat ran off with my drone stuck to its butt. May or may not be TNL worthy, but I thought you'd like the laugh. Hell yeah, it's TNL worthy. Got stuck in the cat's butt and the cat ran off while the DVR was recording.
This is not real.
It's real, and I may have added a few sound effects. Enjoy. It's a viewer video of the week.
Oh.
Whoops. It's on the wrong screen. Of course. Everything's screwing up. Here it is. Viewer video of the week. All right, so now we're going to go and investigate what the dog's barking at. Is it a squirrel? Nope.
Little baby. Oh!
And now it's the props have tangled in the long hair. The cat's running with a drone stuck on its butt. Yeah! That was fantastic. I only wish he would film the actual cat from with his phone or something. That was great, Don. Thanks for sending that in.
Poor baby.
Oh, Ashley, don't feel sorry for that cat. It's just a cat. It's not like it's a dog or anything. Anyway, if you want to send your video, you can send it here, kenheronupload@gmail.com. Please send that in, and you may have noticed that we didn't have a Would You Ride It this week, and that's because no one sent one in. No one sent one in, yeah. So you can send that in there. And I guess that's it. Everybody doing all right? Did we have a fun show? It was good? I know it cut off a few times and everything. I hope you stuck with it. Let's see how many people are sticking with us here.
304.
That's not bad. All right. Very good, everyone. And now here is Ashley with the final joke of the evening.
With the final joke. Yeah. I definitely have one.
Yeah, as she brings up the jokes on her phone again.
I definitely didn't exit out to look up how the lead singer of NXS died. Definitely. Hey, Siri. Oh, she's not even going to answer.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
Did you hear about the cows that started a metal band?
No.
They're called Shredded Beef. For more jokes about animal, just
Alexa,
ask
stop.
me for an animal.
Why does she have to ruin it with a little promo for more jokes? That's stupid. All right, Ashley, see if you can beat her.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Atch.
We'll see you later, everybody.
We hope you enjoyed the show half as much as you would have if it had been twice as good.
Wow. I can see that terrible joke coming over the Brooklyn Bridge. Thanks, everybody, for all of your support. It is absolutely, sincerely appreciated. Please consider joining my Patreon. You can go to Patreon/Ford Heron or something. There's a link in the description. Scotty Mcpherson from ScottyMakesStuff.com. Jeff Sills with all the news. And Ashley with all her wacky faces and awesome videos. Check her Millennial Movie Monday out every Monday on her channel. Link in the description.
What's my next video going to be?
Raising Arizona.
No, what's
And
my next...
Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Buh!
And bye!
There you go.
And this...
and we out.
We out.
enjoy pigeon jerky, the killer, the processed meat. meat. Enjoy pigeon jerky, pigeon jerky, and you'll give your family a treat. It's balanced nutrition to help them grow, and it's full of fiber to make them grow. You'll enjoy pigeon jerky. Pigeon jerky! I thought you like processed meat. Yeah. That was so funny.